Welcome to Cape Town News. Today is Tuesday, the 25th of March, 2025. And here are the top headlines from the Western Cape. 32 million rand university campus coming to Durbanville in major education push. Cape Town's rent prices spark outrage as locals compare costs to Joburg. Man arrested with over 3,300 crayfish tails in marine crime clampdown. First rains trigger traffic chaos with over 50 road accidents reported. The heat is on at this weekend's Chilli Carnival World Title showdown. Tomorrow's weather brings clear skies, strong winds, and moderate coastal swells. Stadio Holdings is bringing a new higher education campus to Cape Town. The private education group confirmed this week that a 32 million rand facility is under construction in Durbanville, scheduled to open in 2025. It marks the 7th addition to their national campus network and aims to meet growing demand for accessible tertiary learning. The announcement came during Stadio's 2024 annual results, where the group reported an 8% year-on-year growth in student numbers, bringing enrollments to over 50,000. The company also reported a 17% increase in profit and a 28% jump in headline earnings per share, crediting the rebound in in-person learning. Stadio said the Durbanville site will be funded equally through long-term debt and cash reserves and will offer a modern learning environment with a mix of academic programs. The development is expected to support student expansion while improving regional access to post-school education. The campus will join other Stadio facilities in Bellville, Waterfall, Randburg, Hatfield, and Musgrave. Revenue for the year climbed to 1.6 billion rand, supported by the company's recent acquisition of a 15.4% stake in Millpark Education. As the province focuses on expanding educational opportunities, the Durbanville campus is a timely intervention in supporting youth skills development and long-term job creation. The mother city may be South Africa's crown jewel, but living there is getting harder to afford. A fresh spotlight has been cast on Cape Town's rental market after digital creator and MC Nande Ramnewana shared her shock at finding a bachelor flat priced at 16,500 rand. For many young professionals, staying at home with family is now a smarter move than trying to rent in the city centre. Sunday Tribune reports that back in 2021, one-bedroom units in Cape Town averaged nearly 9,900 rand, while Joburg's equivalent sat closer to 6,500 rand. Three-bedroom apartments saw an even wider gap, 20,327 rand in Cape Town compared to just 14,621 rand in Johannesburg. While Cape Town's world-class views, beaches and lifestyle continue to draw newcomers, the pressure on renters is growing. Gentrification, high demand from remote workers, and a tight housing supply have pushed prices higher, raising concerns around affordability and long-term sustainability. Calls are mounting for a review of housing policy to ensure more inclusive access to rental accommodation, especially for working professionals and young graduates. A Cape Town man has been arrested after being found with a staggering 3,374 crayfish tails in his possession, a major breach of marine conservation law. The 51-year-old suspect was detained by the Maitland Flying Squad during a weekend enforcement operation and is expected to appear in the Cape Town Magistrates Court. The bust forms part of a broader crackdown on illegal harvesting of West Coast rock lobster, a species under strict regulation. Current laws only allow 4 legal crayfish per person per day, with a minimum size of 80mm carapace length. The man's stash far exceeded all legal limits. Authorities say illegal poaching places significant pressure on marine biodiversity and risks collapsing the delicate ecological balance along the Western Cape coastline. The Department of Forestry, Fisheries and the Environment is assisting in the investigation, which could result in hefty fines or prison time. Cape Town's roads turned treacherous over the weekend as the first seasonal rains contributed to a spike in road accidents, with 57 incidents reported within 48 hours, up from 41 the previous weekend. According to the city's Public Emergency Communication Center, law enforcement teams responded to multiple major crashes. In one serious case on Sunday, a taxi collided with 4 other vehicles at the intersection of Jakes Gerwell Drive and Viking Way. 9 passengers and a child were injured, and the taxi driver was arrested for drunk and reckless driving. Authorities say reckless behavior, poor vehicle maintenance, and slippery road conditions all contributed to the increase. In total, 322 drivers were arrested in the past week. These included 15 arrests for drunk driving and 4 for reckless driving. Over 53,000 traffic offences were recorded, and 248 public transport vehicles were impounded for safety violations. Officials are urging drivers to reduce speed, maintain safe distances, and report reckless driving. Get ready for South Africa's hottest event. The Festival of Fire's Chilli Carnival is lighting up the Ostrich in Philadelphia, Cape Town, this Saturday, the 29th of March. This spicy showdown will feature the world title chili eating match, with top competitors from South Africa and the USA battling for international glory. The carnival promises fire, flavor, and fun with a packed program: gourmet chili foods, an artisanal market, kids' fun zone, and live music from leading South African bands and DJs. Gates open at 11 o'clock, and the festivities continue until 22:30. Tickets are available online from 200 Rand for adults, 100 Rand for teens, and children under 12 enter free. Food challenges, fiery performances, and thrilling competitions are just part of the lineup. The Chilli Carnival has grown into one of the Western Cape's most anticipated alternative events, drawing fire food lovers from across the country. Here is your money, commodities, and crypto updates. Starting with major currencies. The US dollar is trading at 18 Rand and 25 cents. The British pound stands at 23 Rand and 58 cents. And the euro will cost you 19 Rand and 71 cents. Moving to the commodities market, gold is priced at 1,769 Rand and 2 cents per gram. Silver is trading at 19 Rand and 43 cents per gram. Platinum is valued at 561 Rand and 65 cents per gram. And Brent crude oil is trading at $73.01 per barrel. In the cryptocurrency market, Bitcoin is valued at 1,578,678 Rand and 71 cents. Ethereum is trading at 37,343 Rand and 61 cents. Ripple XRP is priced at 44 Rand and 21 cents. And Solana is trading at 2,597 Rand and 19 cents. Keep in mind that these figures are based on the latest available data and are subject to change due to market fluctuations. Expect a calm and sunny day across Cape Town on Wednesday, with only scattered morning clouds clearing by midday. Daytime temperatures will peak at a mild 23 degrees Celsius, cooling to around 15 degrees in the evening. A fresh southeasterly wind will blow at speeds of 20 to 30 kilometers per hour, especially along the Atlantic seaboard. Coastal conditions will remain moderate, with ocean swells of up to 3.1 meters expected on the west coast and slightly calmer around False Bay. Low tide will occur at 6:34 a.m. and 7:12 p.m., while high tide arrives at 12:52 p.m. Sunrise is scheduled for 6:55 a.m. and sunset at 6:51 p.m. No significant rainfall is forecast, but beachgoers and small craft operators are advised to monitor ocean conditions throughout the afternoon. With that, we conclude today's bulletin, and now you know what's happening in your city. Thank you for watching Cape Town News. If you enjoyed this update, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a story. Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, Stay safe, informed, and connected.